Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Spence Outdoors. So today I have the old crossbow out. This crossbow has only been shot about 4 or 5 times for me. Besides the strings looking like this crossbow is a really cool crossbow and it means a lot. It's a recurve crossbow. Steel Force, I think, is the one who makes it. I've tried to reach out to them. It's made by Horton Manufacturing. I know that Horton's still around, but can't find this crossbow anywhere. It says made in the USA, which is pretty cool. But my uncle gave it to me years and years ago before he passed away, and I really like it. It's super simple, just like a quiet crossbow. That clicker just needs to be oiled a little bit, and it has 2 sides onto it. So if she comes around here, you can see that I can, like, if I'm in a deer hunting situation, I can take right here and right here, and just gently make that forward to make it real quiet. The crossbow is super cool. The reason I don't shoot it much is you come over here, Haley, and shine down in here. This metal bar that goes from here to here goes right through the center and will tear the fletchings off. I don't have a crossbow arrow with me right now currently, but it'll tear the bolt fletchings right off. And so we never could figure out how to fix that problem. I think I came up with a genius solution. I think I'm gonna buy crossbow arrows and feather fletch the bottom of it. I don't know if that's gonna explode the arrow or not. It's gonna be a science experiment. Maybe we'll tie a string to it and shoot it. I don't know what it's gonna do. I have something cool for you today. The reason I wanted to get you out here and show you kind of me just doing this for fun is I reached out to a company because I really want to deck out this crossbow, and I want to get it operational for deer season, whether that be fletching a feather arrow or feather bolt, fletching a feather bolt to shoot out of this crossbow, or what be it. I want to get it where we can deer hunt with it. It means a lot to me, this crossbow does. So I kind of want to get it out in the woods and hunt with it this year. That's just my goal. So I partnered up with this company. How do you say their name, Haley? You can edit it out. Feyachi?
I'd say Feyachi.
Feyachi. I partnered with Feyachi Reflex Sight. I can't say their name very good, but I know that has 5 settings of brightness. These are the 4 selectable reticles. It has like a little crosshair circle with a dot, and then like a scope with a dot. Fits 20mm Picatinny rail, and I didn't measure it, so I haven't put the bolt in. Hopefully it fits. I think it will. Multi-coated lens and aviation aluminum. That's one thing I will say about this sight. It's like heavy duty. It's really, really, really nice. But yeah, they have a whole bunch of different models too. They have the RS61, RS60, and I got the RS30. I got the basic model. I just wanted to try it on this. Haley's like, man, it looks so sick. And I was like, yeah, no. I was like, she's like, we should put it on my crossbow. I was like, we can, but she has a pretty cool scope on hers right now, and hers is dialed out to 100, so I don't see realistically. I'm gonna sight this in probably for 20 and 30 yards, and that's gonna be it for this. But that's all right. That's all I wanted it for. It does shoot slower than a normal crossbow too. I know it shoots still fast. I get that. I mean, it's still probably 120 pounds, so. But it does shoot slower than the other crossbows. I'll stand over here so you guys can see me try to struggle to put the bolt in. But getting this lined up shouldn't be a problem. Thank you to Hunt Pal for sending the tripod too, because it's pretty cool. I can just sit on here and do this. Alright, we're gonna have to pop this one off. So I got it finally tightened down. It was user error. I couldn't find the slot to stick the bolt in. Blah blah blah. So we're gonna start with our first setting. I'm gonna turn it on for you guys so you guys can check it out. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sick. I love it. I couldn't be more happier with the product. I can't wait to get it sighted in. It's going to take a minute for us to get it sighted in. I still got to order crossbow arrows and stuff, but I'm going to set this up front so that way when I turn it on, you guys can come here and see. So should be on. Alright, hang me that. So can they see the little dot in there? You gotta probably wiggle it around. So that's the dot. That's on the brightest setting. It goes a lot brighter. But let's switch it over. We're going to switch it over to the little circle with the dot in it. My camera ain't focusing, but it's pretty sick. It's pretty sweet. Let's switch it over to the next one. It's the crosshairs. It's pretty cool too. So, and then when you get into the daylight, there's one more reticle, but when you get into the daylight, the camera just ain't picking it up very good, which kind of sucks for you guys. But when you, I'll just kind of tell you about it since the camera ain't picking up. I know that's more boring, but still. So when I'm looking through it in the daylight, I have to have it on. 1, I can't see it. 2, I can't see it. 3, I can't see it. 4, I can see it. And 5 is like super clear in the daylight. So I'm guessing, well, I'm not guessing, I know. The more bright the day, the higher you're going to want it. When it comes to low light conditions, like deer hunting typically is, unless you're hunting in the rut with it. But, like, look at that. You can probably see that one a lot better for them. Like, look at that. That looks sick. But like, the brighter the day, more higher setting going on for brightness. And to get the brightness, all you gotta do is do a couple clicks. So like, that's back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5's bright. And then all you do to shut it off is just hold that down for like 2 seconds, and then you're done. So it's pretty sweet. The company packaged it really well too. I'm a freak about packaging. When I order something expensive offline, or something I'm really looking forward to, I want it to be packed like Fort Knox. It came in this, plus it had a little casing around it. It came with 2 tools, so you don't need Allen wrenches if you didn't have them. It came with an extra battery, which is always good. I mean, I always shut mine off, but have an extra one on deck. That can never hurt. It came with their stuff. Scan that little barcode, you can go to their Amazon. I'll link it down in the description as well. If you want to go to their website too, you can pause it and then Google it. Pretty cool. And then it came with an owner's manual and then a cloth to wipe down your sight. So I got it all set up. I showed you guys the settings. It's pretty cool. My overall thoughts, I haven't used it yet, but it's well built. Comes in great packaging. It's all around solid. I can tell you that just from putting it on. I wouldn't change anything about it necessarily. It's perfect the way it is. It looks sexy. I know it's going to work phenomenal by just the way it's working now. I am a little curious about, just on a personal aspect, is come sighting it in. I just wonder if I can only sight it in to 20, and then 30 I'll probably just have to aim a little higher. That ain't a problem for me, because I probably won't shoot a deer with this any further than 20. I just want to get back in the woods, personally. It's sat here up on one of those hooks since me and Haley got together, and that was like 8 years ago, so we're just wanting to shoot it. And I never could, because I even went to the bow shop up here where I live, and it kept splitting it would tear the feather right, or the fletching right off. And the guy at the bow shop, he's like, that's not good. So I'm gonna have to figure something out for that. But if you got any ideas, any suggestions, leave a comment down below. If you like the site, it'll be linked down in the description. I'll also have their Instagram probably tagged. If they have one, I'll have to check. But I couldn't be more happier, and you guys are gonna have to stay tuned for when I actually start sighting it in. I'm gonna order some arrows here pretty soon, hopefully, and then we'll start slinging some arrows downrange. I gotta order some for Haley's crossbow and my crossbow. We have three crossbows, and Haley loves hers. She's a big Barnett girl, I guess you'd say. She won't ever shoot anything else, I don't think. She loves hers. She hates mine. But that's all I got for you guys today. Go check them out. Go check all these companies out. I have plenty of videos on all of these that are going to be coming out. I think this is the last one, first one, second one, third one. I better put these tools up before I lose them, but I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.